Hello YouTube! It's WittyButter here, back in Pokémon Flora Sky. And as I said, I have leveled up Patrat, or if I did say. Regardless, I've leveled her up, level 14 now, and in my practice runs and stuff, that's just the best level. Got a new attack, Sand Attack. I don't really like to use it that much, because it's kind of cheap, in my opinion. It lowers accuracy by one stage. Oh, I've got Starly as well, that's just HM Slave. It lowers accuracy by one stage on the opponent, which basically means it's harder for them to hit you. Yeah, I don't know. Although saying that, if everything pans through, I do have a very, very cheap move planned for my final moveset on Pamela. But if the game gets too easy from that, I'll just get rid of it, to be honest. Like I said, I dumped the HM Slaves in the box while I go for the gym. And, oh, one last preparation. Let's get an Oran Berry on Pamela, just in case. I mean, this is a fighting type gym, and I'm using one normal type Pokemon. Admittedly, Pamela is a little over-leveled at this point, but it's kind of necessary. The good thing is, though, that it will sort of even out eventually. The game might be easy for a while after this gym, but it will sort of smooth out more, and it will start becoming a bit more of a challenge again. This is Meditite. Generation 3 Pokemon itself, Psychic Fighting. Doesn't really put on much of a fight against me, just meditates, which raises its attack by one stage. And then it goes down. Pamela is a bit of a beast, to be honest. And I'm a little surprised by that. I'm really growing to like Pamela. I don't know. Even looks-wise, Patrat isn't bothering me that much anymore. I think I could actually enjoy its company. Again, that sounds so wrong. I'm sorry. I really am. Might is right. Right. This guy has a Mankey. Yeah. Generation 1. I always used Mankeys to take down Brock. Because when I was a kid in Red, I just picked Charmander. Just because it looked cool. I mean, it's a salamander that's on fire. How can you not like that as a kid? But it did kind of put me at a disadvantage against a rock-type gym leader. So that's where Mankey came in and utterly destroyed the man. It was awesome. It really was. This woman's very cocky. Let's kill her. Oh, let's just beat her in a battle. That makes more sense. Now, the first few practice runs when Pamela wasn't level 14 to start with, this Machop really put up a lot more of a fight. It really destroyed Pamela quite a lot, and I don't understand how that big a difference happened. But I'm just gonna roll with it and see this as a good thing, because it is a good thing. Yeah. This is Martin, the gym leader of the very first gym in the game. Not a very memorable sprite, to be honest. It's just, I don't even know if he was in the games before, and I don't really care, to be honest. He's not really that interesting, personality-wise. This was good, that I got their HP down to that low without killing it, because it means he'll use a potion on it, which means that he can't use all of his potions on his other Pokemon. And because Tyrogue isn't exactly the most defensive or offensive Pokemon, it's good, because he's essentially wasted a potion, and I can take down his other two much easier. This is Scraggy, a dark fighting type, very popular in the 5th gen. I don't know whether that's just because of its looks or because of its ability there, which is Moxie, which whenever it takes down an opponent Pokemon, it gets +1 to its attack. But because that wasn't around in this generation, they've changed his ability in this hack to Shed Skin, which means there's a chance to get rid of any status ailments at the end of a turn, like paralysis or burn or whatever, which is very useful, to be honest. I don't know how people see it. I don't know. I don't know if there is another ability for Scraggy in this hack. I don't really think it matters. This isn't really a competitive thing anyway. hacks don't exactly have online battling, or a meta game for that matter. But Scraggy went down with a bit of effort. You got to see Sand attack there. Yeah. And this is Hitmonchan. This Hitmonchan is actually impossible, namely because it's level 10, and Tyrogue levels up at level 20. Hitmonchan being the defensive one of the Chans and top. The Hitmons, there we go, Hitmons, that's what I was thinking of. I really didn't want to take any risks in this battle, because in my practice runs I went for a risk and it always just ruined me. So I take a bit of a hesitation here and heal up just to be safe, even though I'm pretty sure Pamela could have survived that. Yeah. See, now I'm very confident here that I can survive it and just completely tear him apart. Tearing him apart is fun and good. And winning is good. Yes. And now we enjoy victory music. Right. Gym lightens up, as is this whole thing's theme or something. I don't know why the fighting gym's in darkness, to be honest. Kung Fu Badge! Yeah! Increase attack for Pokemon doesn't really matter much. Now, the only reason we really wanted it is the ability to use HMs. Bulk Up's quite useful. I would have taught it to Pamela if she could learn it. It raises both attack and defense. You probably saw it in the gym leader fight. It's quite useful. It's mainly for physical attackers and I guess early game physical tanks, because it raises defense as well. And yeah, this is just showing that his dialogue doesn't change even after you beat the gym leader, which is a bit odd. It would have been nice if they went to that little more effort just to change that. Now we're just going to heal up Pamela, because she deserves it. She fought hard there. And we kind of need to get the other HM slaves out of the box. Though we don't really... Oh no, we do need them in this episode. You'll see, you'll see. Very soon, actually. For that matter though, we don't actually need Starly at all for a little while. I'll carry it around. Make it feel wanted. Yeah. We don't really want it. No. It's not that I don't like Starly, it's just that, you know, it's just another first route bird, normal flying Pokemon thing. Oh, look, quick little rival battle with Sky here. See, there's the hood, you can't really see it in his sprite. Lovely, he's a bit of a badass. Hippopotas, that's what I was thinking of before. Look at how stupid it is. Just look at it. It's not really one of my favourite Pokemon, as you might have been able to tell. Kind of defensive. It's quite interesting to have one of your rivals, Sky, to have a Pokemon like this, instead of one of the starters. I did like the hack doing this. Keen Eye, there we go. Oh, the reason I didn't use Sand Attack on the Hitmonchan before was because it had Keen Eye as well. Just prevents accuracy getting lowered, which is lovely. And I really hate having my accuracy lowered. Although it's a lot worse when the opponent uses Double Team. It's essentially the same thing, except it raises your Pokemon or the opponent's Pokemon evasiveness, which, yeah, again makes it harder to hit them. But you can't just switch out your Pokemon and then switch them back in for it to go away. The opponent has to switch them out. And you can use a bit of strategy. I mean, you can use Raw, but again, that requires you to actually hit the opponent, and that's hard enough by itself. Get a Rock Smash here. Loveliest guy to do that. And we just equip it on Piplup, I think. Yeah, because Piplup probably just pecks the rock really hard. It's all good. But I will have to leave you here. And next episode we will be getting through this very short route, getting a Rock Smash tutorial, and going into the next town where we will see quite a lovely story scene. And this is where I say adieu.